can go to blog.paradisefibers.com to see the full tutorial. Hey everyone, it is Lisa from Stop Drop and Knit, and today I am here to share my Paradise Fibers unboxing for the month of June 2021. I am so excited. This just came. My husband came out and he said, I have a feeling you're really gonna like this one. And why would that be? He's like, I saw rainbow and I saw tie-dye. I am so excited to open this. I think that there's gonna be some kind of fun dye project in here. And if you guys have been watching my channel recently, I have been all about dyeing my yarn as of very recently. So, I mean, I've got something drying right now from a dye pot. Natural dye. I don't think this is gonna be natural dye, but okay, I'm not an affiliate currently for Paradise Fibers. I just have gotten this as a Christmas gift from my wonderful husband. It is the best Christmas gift ever. I love getting it every single month. And I like sharing my unboxing videos on my channel, and I like matching the package. So anyway, I will have a link below for anybody who is interested in signing up for the Paradise Fibers Fiber of the Month Club. I guarantee if you like spinning and if you like being surprised by things, you are gonna like this a lot. All right, so time to dig in to this package. I'm so excited. I like the bag so much. Love the bag. All right, what is in here? First, we're gonna pull out the cards. Okay, ooh, I was right. All right, Paradise Fibers, June 2021, Fiber Club newsletter. Ice dyeing. So I've done snow dyeing. I have done snow dyeing with Kool-Aid, and I have never tried ice dyeing. Kind of similar, I would think. Snow is kind of ice, so I'm imagining it's gonna be kind of similar. But it says, featuring Radiant Silk and our new acid dyes. Oh, I think that they have sent some dyes, which is gonna be really awesome. I've never played with acid dyes. The only dyes I've played with are Kool-Aid and natural dyes, things that I forage from my yard. So this is like diving into very new territory for me. All right, so, in your bag, let's pull some things out. It looks like this is the Notions bag first. So I guess since that was the thing that was on top, that's the thing we're gonna open. All right, so very first thing I see, this is really fun. We see Eunice, and she's all tie-dyed, super cute. So she's got like tie-dye rainbow fluff. All right, so that's fun. I'm gonna put those under the scissors. I'm guessing that it's the dyes in here. And then we have a Stash Mango Passion Fruit Tea, herbal tea. So that is fun. And now we have a lot of things that are bubble wrapped. So let's see what we got. I'm assuming that these are the dyes. But let's see. Ooh, I don't know what this is. This is fun. All right, what is this? Oh, this looks like maybe some little tiny stitch markers or something. So that's a surprise. I like them. They're like little, can I open it? Yeah. Yeah, these are like little itty bitty like rubber stitch markers. How fun is that? Okay, so that was not what I was expecting out of this one. So let's see. So there's that one. Let's see what the next one is. This I think is some dye. I've never done the Notions first. So yeah, this looks like some powdered orange dye. So Owen will be pleased that I got orange. And he's gonna be pleased by this one. So let's see. This one looks blue. This is really fun. Owen's two favorite colors are orange and blue. So I've got orange and blue so far. And then there's one more in here, and it's my favorite color. You guys should know what that is then. There should be no need for me to even have to tell you this. So, if you couldn't guess already, purple. So how fun is that? I've got some orange, blue, and purple dyes right there. Owen's favorites and my favorite. It's pretty perfect. Okay, so, and that is everything from here. So let's see. In this, it says the Notion bag. You get 3 Paradise Fibers fine acid dye powder pots, approximately 1/2 of a teaspoon each of magenta, yellow, and turquoise in color coordinating dye pots. And then we get 1 Snow Suni vinyl sheep sticker. It's like Eunice, but I can't pronounce this. Snow Suine? I'm gonna show you guys why I'm struggling. Right over there. Snow Suine? I don't know how they're wanting us to pronounce that, but that's the vinyl sheep sticker, which is Eunice. And then 14 rainbow lace mini, all right, so needle sizes up to 2.5 millimeter rubber stitch markers in a clear pot, and 1 mango passion fruit stash tea. So that is a summary of everything I just showed you guys. All right, and then a pouch of fiber. I think there's nothing else in here, right? No, there's something in here. No, there's not. All right. So then, I'm gonna put this stuff in the bag so it doesn't blow away out here. All right, and now we've got this like silky pouch. So let's open up the fiber. We'll see what we've got. Obviously, it's gonna be white because we're all dyeing. This is like really, 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 really shiny. All right, so let's see what kind of fiber this is. It feels so soft. It feels like silk. It feels like there's silk in here. So yeah, here we go. The fiber is mulberry silk brick, approximately 4.2 ounces, centuries old luxury fiber. So let me tell you about it. It says it is 15 microns. Look how shiny this is. It is so lustrous. Mixed staple lengths, extra wide, thicker combed top that is easy to spread out and dye, wet felt, blend, or spin. I wonder if perhaps this might be my first time that I dye actual unspun fiber. This might be a fun one to try that on. I'm not sure. We'll see. All right. Tips for spinning. Pre-draft by pulling into manageable strips. Spin from the fold and let the silk flow from your hands. Refrain from pinching at the drafting triangle for an easier spinning experience. Okay, so let's have a look at what this card says. So it's gonna tell us all about what they sent here, and then I think that they're gonna give us a little idea on the back too. Okay, so this one says Summer Dye Day. Take on a new project this summer with our quick and easy ice dyeing tutorial featuring our new mixable acid dyes. Only 10 grams of this fine dye powder is needed to dye up to 2 pounds of fiber. With 13 vibrant colors available, 3 of which are included in your package, a full spectrum of colors can be achieved under the right conditions. All 13 colors will be available to purchase on our website at the end of June. Club members can call or email to special order at any time. We love this formula because the dye powder is extremely fine and a small amount will fix quickly to wool, silk, and nylon with ease when acetic acid, white vinegar, and heat is added. Our acid dyes meet strict regulations in order to prevent harm to humans and our environment, including the aquatic environment. Ice dyeing is so simple to do and only takes a sunny afternoon, a bag of ice, a wire baking rack, and a container to achieve a unique tie-dye effect on your fiber. When dyeing, acid dyes should, of course, be handled with the normal care that you would handle any concentrated powdered dye or craft chemical, which is to wear a dust mask when handling the powders, wear gloves, and use utensils that will never be used for food. So now it's going to tell us about the silk brick. Silk bricks are an excellent fiber to ice dye because the fiber has an extra wide surface area that traps color nicely in multicolor pools of dye as the ice melts. To dye, let your silk brick soak submerged in warm water with vinegar added for up to 48 hours or until fully saturated with the water. Set up a container outside with a wire baking rack on top of it and lay your wet silk. You say welt when you try to say wet and silk at the same time. Lay your wet silk brick out across the surface area. Completely cover the top of the silk surface area with ice and sprinkle your dye powder onto the ice in the design of your choosing. So that's like very similar to what Owen and I did with the Kool-Aid and the snow. So what we had done was we covered our yarn with snow and then we sprinkled the Kool-Aid on top of it, and we got a really gorgeous color with Kool-Aid. So I can't wait to try it with this. And then it says, let the magic of the sun do the rest of the work. As the ice melts, the powder dye will mix, pool, and swirl together, dripping across the surface area of the silk, while the excess dye stuff collects in the container below. After the ice has completely melted, you're ready to rinse any excess dye out. Do so in room temperature water until the water runs clear. The resulting fiber will have a multitude of lustrous colors dappled throughout. These colors will mix and blend beautifully when spun or used in a wet felted project. And then it says that they are going to have a tutorial for this on their blog. So you can go to blog.paradisefibers.com to see the full tutorial with a time-lapse video on how we created the dye results to the left. So I think I will try this with the fiber before spinning it into yarn. Okay, so now it's going to tell us more about this fiber that we got. So this is the silk brick, mulberry silk. It is so soft and it is so shiny. I'm really excited for this. Okay, so this one says, with summer quickly approaching, what better way to enjoy the sizzling heat than by crafting with silk? This cooling luxury fiber is a natural insulator that will keep you cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Silk fibers are smooth to the touch, naturally shiny, drape beautifully, and feel wonderful on the skin. This month, we challenge you to try your hand at spinning this luxury fiber into a decadent lace weight yarn. Okay, I could try that. I could try to get a lace weight from this. Use this fine yarn with your new lace stitch markers to create a scrumptious summer shawl, or perhaps use your lace yarn to embroider on black fabric for a stunning effect as pictured here. Stitched by Karen Goodson from the thread spun from the supplies in this package. This design is featured in a kit called Neon Mandala by Leisure Arts. So this is what they're referring to there. And that's gorgeous and really fun. Silk is a stretchy fiber. However, it does not shrink back to its original length like an elastic would. This unique property makes 100% silk yarn not the ideal yarn for form-fitting garments, although ribbing, cables, and other stitches with elastic properties will help. Silk is incredibly strong while still being soft and has wonderful shine and drape, making it perfect for luxurious shawls, wraps, and loose-fitting summer tops. When blended with wool, the resulting blend will offer unmatched luster, strength, and drape. Before spinning silk, ensure your hands are well exfoliated, moisturized, and free of any nicks from which the silk might stick, making spinning more difficult. Well, don't you think they should have maybe included a hand cream as well, since they threw that little bit in there? That's funny. Due to its slippery nature, you will need to spin fast enough to add a lot of twist with minimal tension. Spinning the silk from the fold using a long draw technique will give you the control you need to comfortably spin the fiber. When using a wheel, it's ideal to use a lace flyer or high-speed flyer and bobbin to add more twist. Otherwise, you will have to treadle faster. When spinning on a spindle, it is best to use a medium to lightweight spindle. Like this one here. I've got one right here because I was in the middle of spinning when this package came. So I'm spinning, this is my lightest weight spindle that I have, so I'll probably be using this one to spin. Draft back the fiber supply with your dominant hand while controlling the twist forward with your alternate hand. Keep your hands relaxed and allow the twist to travel without pinching it off. Trust the silk. Spin your silk fine and ply onto itself to strengthen. For a heavier yarn, more plies are suggested instead of spinning bulkier singles. What will you create with your silk brick? All right, so that is the June 2021 Paradise Fibers Fiber Club. I will include a picture of everything together, and I am so excited to do the dyeing, and I will be making a video of that because that's what I do here. So I'm super excited about that. Thank you guys so much for joining. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to see all of the wonderful Paradise Fibers projects. And that was a big breeze. And of course, I've got other natural dyeing projects and my weekly podcast on this channel as well. I hope you guys all have a wonderful month, and I'll see you guys all soon. Bye-bye.